sides all turn to ash, so slow, and blew away as I collapsed, so cold. A black wind took them away from sight, and held the darkness over day that night, and the clouds above moved closer, looking so dissatisfied, but the heartless wind kept blowing, blowing. I used to be my own protection, but not now, 'cause my path has lost direction somehow. A black wind took you away from sight, and held the darkness over day that night, and the clouds above moved closer, looking so dissatisfied, and the ground below grew colder as they put you down inside, but the heartless wind kept blowing, blowing. So now you're gone, and I was wrong. I never knew what it was like to be alone on a Valentine's Day, on a Valentine's Day, on a Valentine's Day, on a Valentine's Day, on a Valentine's Day. I used to be my own on a Valentine's Day, on a Valentine's Day, 'cause my mind has lost on a Valentine's Day, on a Valentine's Day. I used to be my own on a Valentine's Day, on a Valentine's Day, 'cause my mind has lost on a Valentine's Day.
Take this mark for a ride.
Down with the DC talk. Down with the DC talk. Are you down with the DC talk? Down with the DC talk.
Pulling out my big black book. Cause when I need a word to find, that's where I look. So I move to the L's, break fast in a hurry. Through all my specs, thought my vision was blurry. I looked again, but to my dismay, it was black and white with no room for gray. You see, a big V stood beyond my word, and yo, that's when it hit me. The brothers of verb sang.
Words come easy but don't mean much. When the words sincere, we can put trust in. We're talking about love in a different light, and if we're all under love, it would be just right. Hey, tell me, haven't you heard?
Haven't you heard?
Love is a serious word.
Serious, serious word.
Hey, I think it's time to learn.
I don't care what you say.
I don't care what you heard.
The word love, love is a verb.
Down with the DC talk. Down with the DC talk.
Are you
Down with the DC talk. Down with the DC talk.
thinking of a way to explain? No, cause you know when I'm flowing like a bottle of Drano. Simple and plain, L-O-V-E. Ain't all that junk that you see on TV. Put soaps on a rope cause they ain't worth roping with. It's a myth that there ain't no hoping. Love is enough if it's unconditionally given. Now you're living out the great commission.
Words come easy but don't mean much. When the words been seen, we can't put trust in. We're talking about love in a different light, and if we're all in love, it would be just
was a man who stepped